Hello, Taurus. Welcome. Hope everyone is doing well. Today we are doing a Celtic cross spread. So let's go ahead and get started with your oracles. Messages for Taurus. You have contemplation time. Spend time alone meditating upon what you truly desire. On the bottom is divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation right now. Expect miracles. Right, let's get the next oracles. Messages for Taurus. Have complacency. On the bottom is creation. All right, and the graffiti cards. I'm going to get 3 of these. Messages for Taurus. You have fake compliments. Wants to gain something in return. Within earshot. Wants a specific favor. Inauthentic comment. F around and found out. Took a risk and pushed boundaries and experienced the consequences. Not the best idea. Learned hard way. And cultural clash. Differences in background are causing misunderstandings, differing values, or lifestyles. And on the bottom is DNA test. Feels suspicious about person's past or actions, needs evidence to soothe their emotions. This is giving the vibes that someone thinks someone is better than another. And it's kind of like mean girl energy. It seems like it's based on status or like financial status. I'm not sure what this is about, but that's the vibe it's giving. It's giving like someone is like this fake compliments. Like someone is giving fake compliments, saying nice things to someone's face, but like when they get with their friends, they talk down about this person. So let's get the love situations. We're going to get 3 of these for more context. You have thorny rose, painful love experiences, fought for love, worth the troubles. Sex, bond filled with lust, acting on sexual desires, love or lust. And going in circles, repeating cycles, not making any progress, not learning lessons. On the bottom is foolish, foolish choices, carelessness, not serious, playing games, and tricks. This is reminding me of this F around and found out card. I don't know if this is showing up like some kind of third party energy. This is showing up like this could be some kind of love triangle. Something keeps going in circles. Toxic love situation. All right, let's get the cards laid out for the Celtic cross spread. Messages for Taurus. Also, I want to say that when I'm reading these, when I'm doing the readings, if you're like a cross watcher, or if I'm talking about a certain energy and it doesn't sound like you, the one who's watching it, take the energies as they resonate. They can't, the whatever I'm saying can be flipped to be talking about the other person, or however it goes. All right, so for the heart, you have the King of Wands, Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. The challenge is the Hanged Man in reverse. Pisces energy. The past is the King of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. The future, Four of Cups. Crowning is the Knight of Swords in reverse. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. Foundation, Nine of Cups in reverse. The advice, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. External energies, the Queen of Pentacles, Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. Hopes or fears, the Star, Aquarius. And the outcome, Two of Cups. On the bottom is the Hierophant. That is Taurus energy. So, for the heart, you have the King of Wands. So you could be dealing with the Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. This is also someone who is confident, courageous, driven, has ambition, a leader. Tell me about the King of Wands. Knight of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Swords in reverse. Page of Wands in reverse. Looks like this person is what this looks like is I didn't no, I'm not talking to someone. Someone is saying something that is it's like false. Knight of Pentacles in reverse, the Queen of Swords in reverse, Page of Wands in reverse. Someone's trying to keep someone else in the dark here. Six of Pentacles in reverse, the Five of Swords, and the King of Pentacles in reverse. Yep. That Knight of Pentacles in reverse, Knight of Pentacles in reverse, is not offering something stable or a broken promise. And this is in regards to some sort of exchange, playing mind games so someone won't see something clearly in regards to a lack of commitment or stability. In regards to communication, this is like saying, no, I'm not talking to someone, whether it's a specific person or just anyone in general. But that's a lie. They're lying. They're trying to keep someone in the dark, playing mind games with someone. The heart for Taurus. Closer look. Rider, that's a quick messenger. That's that communication I was talking about. And the labyrinth. A lot of people being involved, or a lot of twists and turns. Yeah. Coffin on the bottom. See, this is about, this whole thing here is about someone talking to someone else. Someone looking at something more closely in regards to someone talking to someone else. So the challenge is the Hanged Man in reverse. We do have this complacency here. Whenever I pulled this card, I was thinking someone feels stuck. I feel like these oracles here are about a third person who, this could be a situation where someone's person is in a third party, and that third party somehow thinks they're better than the one that this person is cheating with because they're in the third party, whatever. Like I'm better than you because I stole your man type energy. That's what I'm getting from this. Okay, so the challenge is becoming unstuck. Hanged man in reverse, that is gaining enlightenment, looking at things from another perspective, becoming unstuck. Tell me about the hanged man in reverse. The sun in reverse. The strength. And the seven of pentacles. I think someone's suspicious of their person cheating, but they don't have the proof. It's because of stuff like this. They're denying whatever it is they're doing in order to keep someone in the dark. The sun in reverse, strength, seven of pentacles, seven of swords in reverse. Yeah, I see a lack of clarity in regards to deception coming to light. Someone doesn't have the proof. Yep, the devil energy and the nine of wands because they're being blocked. Yeah. This is saying someone can't become unstuck because someone's not coming off with the truth that they're cheating. So the other person is just kind of in this in-between place. Challenge for Taurus. The coffin, that's an ending. The bouquet is about giving or receiving or a gift. Yeah. The home. This is a literal home, family, security, stability. It's saying someone is stuck in regards to whether to end a relationship or not because they don't have clarity in regards to some sort of deception coming to light. This is saying, I don't know for certain that I suspect that my person is cheating, but I don't have the full clarity. So therefore, I can't move forward. I can't move here or there because the proof isn't there yet. So someone is stuck in this in-between state with someone else. So the past is the King of Swords in reverse. So you could be dealing with a Gemini, Libra, Aquarius. This is also someone who's not communicating, not using logic. This could be someone who is lying. Tell me about the King of Swords in reverse. Death in reverse. King of Wands in reverse. And the Eight of Cups in reverse. Lying because they don't want something to end. They don't want someone to walk away. They're lying about their player ways because they don't want the relationship to end. They don't want their person to walk away. So they want to do what they want to do and keep the person they're with. Death in reverse, King of Wands in reverse, Eight of Cups in reverse. Temperance in reverse. Seven of Cups in reverse. Chariot in reverse. Yep. It's coming from their energy. It's saying that if something was to end or change, it would create an imbalance. Or it's saying they don't want to get caught. Seven of Cups in reverse. Any confusion or illusion becoming clear would not. Yeah, it's like indicating if this person's lies were found out, it wouldn't be good for them or it wouldn't turn out well in regards to the relationship. So it's kind of explaining why they are or have been lying or did lie. Woman is feminine energies. The birds is about family or gossip. And the key, getting answers. So in the past, which I feel like that's what is becoming, why in the heart here, someone is asking if someone is still talking to someone else. There's some sort of gossip here, or something is going around to where someone is going to find out something is going on. But this energy, the one who's doing the thing, doesn't want the other person to find out. They don't want them to get the answers in regards to them lying because they don't want the relationship to end. So for the future, you have the Four of Cups. This is an offer that may or may not be took. Can be boredom, discontentment. Tell me about the Four of Cups. It's kind of similar to the complacency card. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse. Saying due to some sort of harsh ending or backstabbing or betrayal, someone is not working or working hard towards something, or there's a lack of success in regards to working towards something. Ten of Swords, Six of Wands in reverse, Eight of Pentacles in reverse, Justice in reverse, Nine of Pentacles, King of Swords in reverse. Their lying didn't work. The future is showing a divorce and someone becoming single. The person who's dealing with this is feeling stuck. They're and I feel like that's because something has not been revealed to them yet in regards their suspicion here of cheating or a third party, but there's no proof. And that's what the person who's dealing with this is waiting on. They're feeling stuck because they're needing proof that what they're suspecting is truth. So tell me about the future, and it's showing that's what someone's going to get. Yeah, the dog's about loyalty. Stork is a new beginning, child or pregnancy, and the well, looking at something more deeply. Tell me about the stork. Bridging the gap, putting the pieces together. Yeah. Divorce due to a backstabbing or betrayal, becoming single. It seems like this person is making some sort of offer that isn't going to be took. Because it's not going to be successful. Someone's going to become single, or someone feels they're better off on their own. So crowning is the Knot of Swords in reverse. This is not offering truth. So this is just omitting some sort of information, or this could be flat out lying. It's also something moving slowly. Tell me about the Knot of Swords in reverse. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Ace of Swords in reverse. Ace of Pentacles. Queen of Cups. Magician in reverse. A Priestess in reverse. Eight of Wands. How this is getting found is there is some sort of communication being found between the third person and the person doing the thing. It keeps talking about some kind of conversation or communication. I think the communication may be talking about someone, the person who's doing the thing, leaving who they're with to be with this new person. So the one who's cheating, the one who's doing the thing, is telling the third party that they're going to leave who they're with to be with them. But at the same time, it's saying that this person is lying to the person they're with in order to keep the relationship. So this person's just lying to everyone. because we have this Ace of Pentacles upright. That's a new beginning or a new opportunity, a secret coming out in regards to a new beginning. Ace of Swords in reverse, Magician. This is lies, trickery, manipulation, communication with the Queen of Cups. But I think the person who's dealing with this is going to find this communication. Crowning for Taurus. Yeah, the birds. That's wisdom. Fish, money and resources. And the mice, theft and destruction. This is some sort of communication. Like, whenever I get money saved up, I'm going to end the relationship. Something like that. See, the one who is dealing with this doesn't know that the other really doesn't want the relationship to end. So all the person who's dealing with this is seeing is communication about wanting to be with someone else. When really the one who's doing all this is playing both sides. So the foundation is the Nine of Cups in reverse. This is not getting wish fulfillment. Tell me about the Nine of Cups in reverse. The Star, the King of Cups, the Page of Cups. Yeah, okay. I think this is the part where this F around and find out, or F around and found out, takes place. Because upon the person dealing with this finding this communication, it doesn't bring the one who's doing the thing wish fulfillment, because they were trying to play both sides. Now it looks as though to the one who's dealing with this, that this person's planning on leaving them to be with this person. So now they're like, this is not wish fulfillment for them. No, I want to heal this. Please forgive me. That's what's showing up in the foundation. The Star, King of Cups, Page of Cups. Yeah. No, I want to heal this. I don't want to leave. I want to be with you. Four of Cups. Yeah. And the Ace of Wands in reverse. Please forgive me for, yeah. For cheating. I don't know if they're mad in general. They're mad at themselves for this not working out, but they're aggravated, frustrated, pissed off. Foundation. So the garden is a social gathering or something being out in the open. Mask and compass in regards. Yeah. See? Something being out in the open in regards to someone wearing a mask in regards to the direction they were going in. So even though the person who's dealing with this found this, they're like, no, that's not what I didn't really mean that I was wanting to be with this person. Like, I take all that back. Whatever you saw, I take all that back. I didn't really mean that. Please forgive me. And I think that's going to be what ends this for this person. So the advice is the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. So this is someone not working or someone not working hard towards something. Tell me about the Eight of Pentacles in reverse. The World in reverse. The Moon. And the Four of Pentacles in reverse. It's not going to work. This is about the repeating cycles and releasing something or someone. Tell me about the World in reverse. The Moon. Four of Pentacles in reverse. Four Swords. Nine of Swords. Yep. It's pretty much saying this person can't be trusted. It's like if someone was, if the one person dealing with this was to give this person another chance, they would just be worried about what else they're doing or what will they be doing. They'll be, someone will be fearing that what this person is doing is an illusion. There'll just be a complete lack of trust here. Healing from the repeating cycle. And this is definitely in regards to putting someone in competition, cheating. That's what the worry will be about. The advice is to release something or someone. Tell me about the advice for Taurus. Ring, that is commitment, the lady, feminine energy, and the scythe, cutting something or someone out. It's talking about cutting out the commitment or who you're in a commitment with, whoever's dealing with this. So the external energy. So this is energy external to Taurus. So we have the Queen of Pentacles. Taurus, Virgo, Capricorn. This is also wife, mother energy. It's someone who's stable, grounded, reliable, dependable. So this could be indicating Taurus, or you could be dealing with another earth sign. Tell me about the Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords in reverse. Three Cups, lying about a third party, to who they're in a relationship with. So I don't think this Queen of Pentacles, I feel, is Taurus, unless it's the energies are flipped. But this is, so the external energy is talking about what they've done to Taurus. Lied about a third party within a relationship. The Two of Cups here is connected to this Queen of Pentacles. Page of Swords in reverse. Three of Cups, Two of Cups. Hermit. The Hanged Man. Five of Pentacles. Yep. They're reflecting on lying to the person they were in a relationship, feeling stuck in regards to a third party. So it's kind of like the tables are turning, where someone felt stuck in regards to knowing about a third party. Now the other is feeling stuck because the third party's been found out. This person's being left out in the cold by the person they're in a relationship with. So it seems like, hold on, the tree, that's family or health. The sun is clarity, and the mountain, obstacles or challenges. Really, this energy is feeling like someone's reaping what they sow here. Like they're feeling the pain of, it's this F around and found out. I'm telling you. Let me read it again. Took a risk and pushed boundaries and experienced the consequences. Yeah. Here it is feeling like this person is experiencing the consequences. Not the best idea and learned hard way. Yeah. So if the person who they're in a relationship with hasn't already put them out in the cold, they will be. They're feeling the burden of that now. So hopes or fears is the star. So this is getting what you hoped or wish for. It's healing. It can be divine timing. Tell me about the star. Page of Pentacles in reverse. Queen of Wands. Six of Cups in reverse. Someone hoping or wishing. The hope or a wish to that someone does not give to a Queen of Wands, like doesn't go, hoping that someone doesn't go back to the past in regards to a Queen of Wands. Knight of Swords, Knight of Wands, Ten of Wands. This could also be about healing. This looks to me like someone saying, I don't want you. You go to them, because me going back to you is only going to create burdens, which is what the advice is talking about. It's like it seems like it's saying you stay with your third party. I'm going to work on my healing because you coming back is only going to cause me burdens. Hopes or fears for Taurus. The anchor, security and stability. The clover, that's luck and serendipity. And the child is a new beginning. Can be child or pregnancy, but this is showing up like Nine of Pentacles energy. Better off on my own. So the outcome is the Two of Cups. This is soulmates, partnership. Tell me about the relationship. Tell me about the Two of Cups. Six of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Yep. Someone's ships are not coming in. Things are not moving forward in regards to a long-term relationship. It's like this relationship just isn't working. Six of Swords in reverse. Three of Wands in reverse. Ten of Pentacles. Queen of Pentacles in reverse. The Wheel of Fortune. And Seven of Wands. What is that Wheel of Fortune? Tell me about the Wheel of Fortune. Big changes. Yeah, not offering love or support. What it looks to me like is either there is a consideration of trying to work on the relationship, or there is an attempt to try to work on the relationship. But ultimately, it is saying that this relationship is not going to work due to what this person has done. So there may be an attempt to try to work on the relationship, but I feel like it's just not going to work. The Gentleman, that is masculine energy. The Book is knowledge. The Clouds, darkness coming to light. It's indicating you can't unsee what has already been seen. So it's the resentment, the lack of trust, the knowing what this person has done that makes it hard or near impossible for someone to continue on in this relationship with someone else. All right, let's get the timing cards. Messages for Taurus. Have in March and in January. All right, Taurus, that's what I have for you. If this reading did resonate, please hit the like button, subscribe if you like, and I will see you on the next one. Bye-bye.